Dumbgeons and Dragons will begin in a moment. Aladdin, you're swatting away Bizarre's mage hand as he's trying to help you or encourage you. Uncertain. But you're Cogsworth, Mick, Quack.
No Mick, just
everything has a Mick.
Everything's Mick now.
Cogsworth Quackleton has tipped over behind these filing cabinets in this space that you can't see really beyond and into. What do you do?
I'm waving it away and I go, I know, I would have gotten there.
You'll go.
And I reach my hand forward in hopes of casting Mage Hand.
Okay.
Where are we at in terms of the at will?
Yeah, I think...
Odds I do it, evens I don't? Like, how far am I in this training?
Did you actually read the first 3 chapters of that book? It was all in there.
Fucking call me out like that.
I wasn't going to roll an insight. Bizarre trusts you to be honest with him.
Well... she'll bullshit her way through a presentation on those first 3 chapters.
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a D&D actual play podcast, and I'm your dungeon master, Russ More, he, him. Also with me today is Amy Moore as Aladdin, she, her.
It's okay, CQ, we got this.
Tom Laird as Kevlarin Goldweave, he, him.
Nerds.
And Kyle Claset as Bizarre the Wizard, he, him.
Imagine what your mind would look like trying to grab it without hands.
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a Patreon-supported show, so every twist, every triumph, every truly questionable decision is possible because of listeners like you. Join us today at patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. And now, fuck it, let's play! Sure, if you have hesitation that Aladdin could, at will, be able to do that, then yeah.
I think that... Yeah, I think she's focused more on the tinkering side and hasn't been really, I think she's maybe a little, hesitant because she's not as good at the, quote-unquote magic-y stuff. It's not coming as easily to her as it seems like
okay,
the artificer side things is.
Then, with that... more hesitation, and perhaps you haven't been practicing nearly enough. Not even odds evens. I think divisible by 3, and you get it.
Okay.
So roll a d20.
And if it's divisible by 3, I get it?
Yeah.
All right. 13.
I mean, it's got a 3 in it.
It's got a 3 in it.
Does
but
that count?
Surprisingly, not
Is that
divisible by
math?
3. No,
Okay.
Unfortunately not.
Seeing Aladdin trying, I'm going to walk up and kind of say, okay, don't imagine physically something that can physically grab it. Imagine what your mind would look like trying to grab it without hands. Focus on your mind grabbing it without hands and let that vision leave your body. Just trust me. Just close your eyes.
Okay.
Think about what your mind hand looks like. It can look like anything. Yeah, just think, come on, mind hand.
Okay, my mind
hand. Yeah, you got to get in the zone
mind
with it.
hand.
Mind hand.
Mind hand.
And then, boom, it explodes out of you. Try again.
Okay.
Try it again.
Your mage hand starts to flicker in front of you.
I don't notice. My eyes are closed.
Cav and Ezzy and Bizarre all see it, and Ezzy's like, "Oh, yeah, I think you're doing it."
God, are you guys all watching this?
Oh,
is so
I'll look away. I'll look away.
Sorry, I forgot a couple pages over here.
It's okay. It's okay. Just smooth it out. Smooth it out. Think about a fluid process, not just... Sorry, the explosion might have just been trying to spark it, jumpstart it. Smooth flow.
Am I doing it? I think I'm doing it. Oh, I'm doing it!
Yeah.
I peek my eye open.
It starts to fade into view.
It doesn't look like a hand, but I don't think it needs to look like a hand.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mind hand.
Get it?
See the mage hand ghost between the cabinets, and like grasp down on top of Cogsworth. And you hear it grab and drag across the floor, and then similarly, like it's like sideways now. It's like kunk, kunk, kunk.
Like I'm like physically moving my body, like little to the left.
Twists as you're like moving your body in the same way, and it like pulls it through and is like dragging it backwards, and you see Cogsworth's eyes.
Nothing but whites.
There's this sheer panic look on this little robot face.
It's okay, CQ. We got this.
It drags it out and like pulls it down in front of you and is holding it.
I pick him up with my hands. I'm like, I'm
Mage
so
hand.
sorry. You were so brave, buddy.
Disappears.
I put him back inside of my bucket. I have lined the inside of my bucket with a little blanket.
Aw.
Excellent.
There's something back there.
Okay.
Should we just get in there, or how do we do this?
I mean, those look like filing cabinets. They don't. I assume they're not affixed.
We have a dolly upstairs. I could go run and grab that real quick.
I mean, how many of these do we need to move? How many are in the way?
Like 2.
Oh, well, we don't need a dolly for that, I don't think.
You got this?
I mean, we can
Feeling
try
strong?
it.
I'll.
Okay, I'm just going to go sit over here. I'm very tired.
I can try and help.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Bizarre just wants to make sure that he's never asked to help anyone move.
His truck is
Ever.
just always broken down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I moved once myself
weak wrists.
and never want to do it again.
No, never again. It's the worst. It's absolutely the worst. It's even
moved
the worst when
once.
you
It was
have
the
movers.
Okay, so Cav in particular, you are going to move, and Bizarre is going to spot you.
Excellent.
Is what it sounds
Excellent.
like. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just roll me a strength check here as you go to try to shift this first one out of place.
I can do that. That is 16 plus 1, 17.
Okay. Bizarre, what functionally are you doing, if anything?
Oh, what I'm doing is I'm at least helping to give, like, any kind of stability if it is not on the ground.
Got it. Do you want to roll a dexterity check?
Yeah,
Just
that
straight
would be
dex.
way better than what strength would be. Doesn't matter, because I got a 2 on the dice. And that's a 4.
That's okay. It
You're
was
like
more
this.
show for anything. In fact, you're pushing back against it as Cav is trying to pull it out.
This way, right? I've never moved
Yes.
anything.
It's my first time.
Okay, yeah, Cav, you like pop a couple drawers out and manage to get a handhold and like drag it out. And Bizarre is
There.
what I picture as
yeah.
Bizarre doing is like feigning help, but like more just like waving his hands around. And so you drag it out and you hear it like across some of the stones.
Measuring the distance, being like, almost there. Yeah, almost far enough.
Ooh, a little bit more.
Yeah, you pull it out, and Bizarre, you see that it's like free enough that any of you could sneak through, even just moving this one. So it gets free. Bizarre, you peek your head around, and you see that there is an opening. It's like a half door height, and the draft that Aladdin described, as previously mentioned, is not there anymore. But it is a dark void space beyond. You don't see anything really in there, particularly since you don't have dark vision. of
I've
any sort.
sat myself on the ground, like with my back against the wall, facing, like, watching the show of the moving of the things. Because there's something special about watching somebody else lift something heavy and you just sitting there. But from out of my bucket, I take my slingshot and I take one of my rocks that I have in there. And I hold on to it and I squeeze it real tight, and then I put it into my slingshot and sling it in. And I've imbued it with light that emits 5-foot radius.
Okay.
I slingshot it into the open space.
Smart.
Wonderful.
So the rock goes, everybody kind of follows behind it. You see it
I
go
can do stuff.
into this space, and then it disappears down, and you hear it hit down some steps, going further into the ground.
Good thing we didn't run in there.
No kidding. Can we see it bouncing down, or is it
you
just like
you see it bounce down the first few steps, and then really you just see the glow coming up from wherever you hear it land down at the bottom.
Gotcha. Down we go then?
Sure.
Do you know what's down there, Izzy?
I've never been down there. No, I didn't know there was a space back there.
Ezzy, do you want to go?
Not particularly. I came for paperwork.
Can you go tell June that we're going down in
Yes.
this place here?
I
and
would do
then you
that.
could sort the papers and we could take them when we leave?
That sounds great. I give you a few minutes, and then if we don't hear from you, maybe we send in some. Just check it. Just call down. I'll just call down in a few minutes. I'm gonna go tell June. Okay, I'll be right back.
She seemed real nervous.
Yeah.
Can I roll an insight? I don't have any bonuses, but
Yeah, you
like
can
just
roll insight.
to see if like she really did know or didn't know about this place. Oh, not 20.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, you get a beat.
Wasting them.
No, you get a beat on.
way.
You don't think that she knew about this place, but you also think she was really trying to make sure that she does not have to go down there.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's a fear of
Yeah.
the space or the dark or something, but like
Understandable,
Yeah.
all reasonable and not
More-
suspicious
zero
activity.
suspicion, more
Okay.
just like giving her the willies. She wants to be out of there, but she will send somebody to check on you in a few minutes.
Cool beans.
So yeah, she disappears back upstairs.
Okay.
Who's going in first?
Not it.
I need a torch or something, but I can lead the way.
You got the candles still, so you would have at least that.
Double fisting, obviously,
fisting.
the way that Russ is holding out to these candles.
fisting those
Double-
candles. Yeah.
Yeah,
More
I'll
like
go
Coke
ahead and
cans.
cast control flames and expand the flames so we have a little bit more brighter light
Great. So yeah,
in the area.
you've got a duck to get into this space, and then you see the
Yeah, we got CQ.
absolutely. You see.
Sorry.
I see what you did there. You lower yourself to get into this space. And you make a 5 or 6 steps in. You're crawling in, the candle's out in front of you, and you reach the edge of this landing and then goes down the stairs. And you see the glowing rock down at the end of the staircase. There's probably about, you could count like 12 to 15 steps between you and the stone. You carry on down, followed by Aladdin, Cav.
I like to be sandwiched
Sure.
for safety. Nothing can come at me from the front or behind. And I'm going to pick that rock up, too. I'm not going to leave that there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously.
So yeah, the three of you go down these steps, and as you enter the staircase, like and go down a few, the ceiling gets higher, so you don't have to crouch nearly as much as this little passageway to get in.
Good.
And you reach the lower floor, and like the ground is covered in this thick dust that looks like it's been untouched by anybody in a long time. The air, as there was like a breeze coming in from the entrance up at the top, the air changes the further down you get. Like it's not colder, it's just still. The area opens up into this this longer hallway, and the walls themselves are lined with old instructional placards. There are 2 that you can see in particular. One that says, "Order enables learning, and attendance is responsibility."
Nerds.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
A single door sits at the far end of the hall.
So there's nothing in here except for some informational placards, stale air, lots of dust, and a door at the end.
Correct.
Oh, Carla's missing out on the placards.
She's really missing out on
She's
the
gonna
good
be
stuff.
so
Put the placards in
pissed.
just for Carla. God.
She loves an informational placard. Hey, we're back in the middle.
Oh, it's the middle again.
Again,
we are.
it's been too soon.
Yeah,
No,
it felt like
too
it
long.
was just the middle.
No, that was a week ago.
That was
That was a
one
week
whole
ago?
week ago. Time
I don't
is a
understand.
constant.
Time really goes
I don't
quickly.
understand time anymore.
No. You know what is a good way to tell time, though?
Oh gosh, where are we going with this? Sundial.
Hair
Stick
past
with
a
me.
freckle.
Sure, yep. Hair past a
Stopwatch.
freckle, that's a good one. Stopwatch, also a good one.
But if you stop it, it's not doing anything.
Yeah, it's not a great way to tell time, actually.
It's no, it really
That
a
was a
one-way
trick.
I
time
stand with
thing.
it.
No, see, nobody got it.
Oh, okay.
Subscribing to our newsletter.
Oh, that is. is a good
because
way to
it
tell
comes
time.
out once a month. So when you
Yes.
get a new one, you know that a month
about
has
a month.
passed. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
You can subscribe to our newsletter, which Jess so lovingly puts together every
Bless
month.
her.
It's so good.
It's
With love.
amazing.
Don't you want to see
Care.
your
Bless
fun
that, Jess.
characters wearing
Bless
our
that
merch?
Hashtag bless
Yeah.
that Jess. Man.
Exactly.
Hashtag bless that Jess.
Yeah.
You can sign up
go to our
for the
website.
newsletter at the website. Yeah, dumbdragons.com, which is getting new stuff basically since Amy's been away every day. There's been a new element that's been added to
Russ's
it.
family went away
Busy,
and suddenly
busy.
he has a ton of free time to just like work.
Amazing how that works.
Yeah, it's funny.
Right?
Yeah. So there's that, but you can also check out patreon.com/dumbdragoncast, where when you are a patron, you get an episode dedicated to you. Like today's patron, Elizabeth Galtris.
Elizabeth.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Thank you so much.
Galtris.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
That sounds so noble, so real.
Oh, see, I was
Absolutely.
thinking,
Part of the Galtris family.
Elizabeth is witching it up, living in a
Ooh.
meadow with like some animal familiars, maybe.
Okay.
Just living their best life.
That cottagecore life?
Yes.
Yeah.
And maybe
I can vibe
they
with
are a
that.
noble who ran away from their noble life and
Rejected
is
it.
doing that. Exactly.
They don't need
Oh,
that shit. They
I
need
love
the
that
calmness.
for you, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth,
That
We
sounds
love
like
the
a
way you
good
live your
life.
Exciting life.
I'm glad
yeah.
you're spending some time with us too.
especially because your life brought you to us. We
Absolutely.
thank you so much.
So patreon.com/dumbdragoncast. We hope to see you over there. Like Elizabeth, who's got just the
She
wildest
might be casting a
backstory.
spell right now.
She could be.
It's entirely possible.
Yes. Thank you for being here, Elizabeth. And now we'll get you back to the episode. Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you.
Love you,
Bye.
What kind of placard are we talking about? Are we talking like engraved in metal and hung? Is it framed? Is it like scrawled in blood on the wall? Like,
No,
what are we
it-
talking?
It looks like, well, I mean, you work in a school. It looks like and something that a teacher would put up. Like it's big block lettering so that it's easy to read. There's some color to it. You wouldn't call it colorful, but like it is it looks more intending to be a joyful sign rather than any sort of like punishing sign or anything like that. The lettering on it is clear and concise.
So more poster
Yeah.
than placard?
Yeah, perhaps
Okay.
I was incorrect in my
Okay.
description there. But yes, we can say it's more instructional poster or poster adjacent. Yeah.
Okay.
Instructional or motivational?
Instructional or informational?
I guess it depends on your interpretation
Okay.
of
They're
the
definitely
signs.
there to motivate the students to do better.
Students down here?
Order enables learning. Attendance is responsibility. Sorry, your question?
Oh, no. I was talking.
We're just
Spitballing.
we're just bullshitting over here. Oh, can they be removed?
Yes.
Oh, I would like to take them.
Okay. You take them off the wall. They're like tacked up there.
Are they on paper?
Yeah,
Can I roll them up? Okay, I want to roll them up.
sure.
Take an
Yeah.
elastic band out
Underneath
of my
them.
bucket.
Like the stone walls beneath them look like the dust peels away from them or like falls away from them as you take them off. And
Am I
like
seeing
clean
original
stone.
wall?
Yeah,
like when you take something down that's been in the sun and it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Love that.
okay.
Exactly.
What is this place? These are creepy. I'm gonna put them in my room. Is that okay?
Go for it. Whatever helps you. I don't know what this place is. There's a door and these things aren't ominous.
Let's guess. Okay.
Oh, okay.
5 cinnamon rolls says it's a weird, fucked up basement classroom where they put the bad kids.
Okay. I'll see that bet, and I think it's janitor school.
Ooh.
Janitor school?
That's right. It's where the janitors go to learn to be janitors.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like night school.
So you got bad kids, you got janitor's school. I'll meet the bet and I'll say twist weird event where we have to figure out why order enables learning and attendance as responsibility, and
That feels like cheating.
that feels like cheating, but okay,
Yeah.
fine. You know what? I'm gonna wager 5 cinnamon rolls that there are 5 cinnamon rolls back there.
Oh, okay.
Well, I feel like I'm getting 5 cinnamon rolls either way.
Hedging your bets, then.
Go ahead, Cav.
Oh, sure.
Well, I don't know.
No, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you moved those things real good. So, like,
Gonna muscle that
Strong.
door open, Russ.
yeah, you are.
Okay. You head up to the door. You reach. It's like a thumb latch on it, and you go to press the latch, and it doesn't appear to be locked. You hear the opening, the click of the mechanism, and it creaks open.
And I just see 5 cinnamon rolls on a table, or
Yeah, in
But
fact,
they're sentient.
it is.
Twist.
You found yourself in a Senseo, and you're in a mall, and now
it's our version of Cinnabon.
It's an
yeah.
outlet mall, and you have to escape without spending anything. Go.
remember the point when we had Senseo and Cinnabon in the same mall?
crazy.
That
It
was
was
a, good time.
wild
Yep.
time.
It's for the
Canada,
halcyon days that they were.
No, inside, the room is small and square. You see filing cabinets that sag against the walls. A circle of faintly etched runes marks the center of the floor. Bizarre as you enter, you see them, and they appear dormant.
Okay.
Slumped against a desk is a figure. It looks vaguely humanoid. It's constructed of lacquered wood, brass hinges, and layered parchment stretched across a narrow frame. A small iron bell hangs from one wrist, and a clipboard is fused into the other. The pages yellowed but pristine. Where a face should be, there is only blank parchment.
Jess doesn't like it either. Look at her.
As you step fully into the room,
Oh, hold on. Wait. Who's saying we step fully into the room?
Cav said he was looking
See, it's bullshit.
I mean, I
putting
said I
words in our
muscled the
mouth.
door open. I stopped after that.
I assume we
Okay.
do one of these.
Okay.
We push and we recoil.
Okay.
Just
then that's
in
what you
case.
then that's what you see. If nobody's stepping into the room, then that's what you see from where you are.
Stepping into a room triggers something. I want to see if I'm getting 5 cinnamon buns first.
There is not 5 cinnamon buns.
However, there's a desk.
You do hear a call from up in the main area. Is everything okay down there? It's Ezzy.
Check again in 5.
Understood. Okay. It's okay. Should I get more people?
No.
Maybe?
That's confusing, but okay. I'll wait here. You call up if you need anything. I'll call down in 5 minutes.
Okay, so do I win?
Yes. You win. Well, no, nobody wins. Nobody was right.
No, there's no winner here. This looks like, remember that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, and he was all pages?
Yeah, paper face.
Of course. Yep. Who could forget him?
Guy reminds me of him.
This guy also reminds me of, well, your little duck friend. No.
I reach down and I cover CQ's ears and I go, how dare you?
In like development, like,
Well, yeah, somebody made this guy.
well, yeah, but it's not just it looks like an automaton. It's not just a statue.
Oh, yeah, no, I fully expect this guy to, like, get up. Is he the student or the teacher?
Or is he broken? Aladdin, this is falling into your realm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do not believe I have a realm yet.
You are working on a craft,
I'm-
and this is falling within the vicinity of that craft.
I am a child of 14.
You are a smart and capable and talented person.
Are we
And I am
using
here-
this as a learning opportunity? Is this a teachable moment?
I'd rather you do this right now when I'm here than have to do it when I'm not.
I mean, he's got a really good point.
Is this like drinking
Best
at
you-
home? I'd rather
Best
you
you
kids
do this
it
while we're
in the
here to like
house.
help as opposed to on your own.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do?
I think that's for you to figure out.
You need to go in and investigate this because you read 9 chapters on a book about clockwork machines. So
Look like a clock, Bizarre.
not on the outside, and that's kind of the whole point. Does your duck look like a clock?
No.
Okay.
The look on Russ's face says, I didn't expect this interaction, but I'm here for it.
I love it. It's great. let's peer pressure the kid to walk into the creepy room.
I feel like this is getting
I'm not peer
thrown into
pressuring.
a lake.
I'm going
or a
in.
pool.
I am going in with Alan.
we're going in.
We're going in.
all the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you have to go in to be able to
Okay, well,
inspect
I
it
just
to the length that.
Okay, guys. Okay.
No, we're not
All right.
staying outside.
No, okay.
Shutting the door to it.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'm just
kid.
saying. Okay, fine. That might be within my scope of information. I'm not even going to say knowledge. Information. But what the heck are those pictures on the floor? That's your area of expertise. Yes, that is your wheelhouse.
You know what?
What the frick is that?
Touche.
I walk in there.
I step into the room and I start looking at the sigils on
You
the
almost
floor.
said womb.
Touche,
Womb
Alan.
watch 2026.
I
Callback
walk
for
into
our
the
sexy book
womb.
club. A guest listener.
Okay. Bizarre, you step into the room then.
Lead by example. I got caught. My card got pulled.
As you step fully into the room, the runes in the floor give the faintest flicker.
I knew it.
The bell gives a soft, accidental chime. Parchment face ripples on this figure, and in a careful and confused voice, you hear, "Oh, is it time?" The figure straightens itself in its chair and begins to look around the space.
It might be time. I might be early though. It could be late though. So I don't know the answer to your question, unfortunately.
What's your name? I'm like behind. I'm like. I've like followed Bizarre in, and I'm like just poking out from human shield.
This creature, this figure rather, looks, gives like a confused look at your questions and says, I don't have a name. I am referred to as the hall monitor.
What's your job?
My job is to... It looks like he's pausing and considering the questions.
Or what's your purpose?
Well, to monitor the children and to keep them safe.
How do you do that down here?
Sounds like an important job.
How long have I been down here?
Let's see. I'm 14, and I only just went to school this year.
You do not fit my records. And he looks straight at you, Aladdin.
I'm new.
Looks like he's considering that and says, that is not an error. That is new.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question along the lines of when was the last student other than Aladdin registered, to get a sense of how long it's been since this has been used. Basically, when was the last time a student before Aladdin was registered with you?
Its head looks up, or appears to look up. And you see like a filtering of information pass across the parchment, too fast for you to really catch anything. And he gives you a year. And that year is 270 years prior.
Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
Cotton Eye Joe?
Cotton Eye Joe is not registered here. I was created to keep order at the school and to make sure that the children are safe.
How do you keep order?
Well, I ensure that no one who doesn't belong here is here.
So, like, you kick people out, or you...
Well, children that are registered, allowed. Parents of the children, allowed. Educators, also allowed.
What happens if someone is not allowed?
They are asked politely to leave.
And then?
If they do not leave, and he looks to you, Kevlarn, if they do not leave, I escort them off the premises.
In a kind, respectful manner, yes?
As kind as they show me.
You ever kill a man?
Pauses, and then his head tilts in like this almost confusion. I do not have records of ever mortally wounding anyone.
That's great.
You hear a call from back upstairs. Everything's still okay down there?
Bring us down a current list of students. All the ones that came back recently when we returned.
Please. And she looks over Bizarre like, she's not your fucking servant.
Okay. Current registered list. I'll be right back.
Dumbgeons and Dragons, Season 4, Episode 56, starring Amy Moore as Aladdin, Carla Maxted as Bonwyn Everbane, Tom Laird as Kevlarin Goldweave, Kyle Claset as Bizarre the Wizard, and Russ More as your Dungeon Master. Dialogue editing and sound design of today's episode is by Russ More. Our community manager is Jessica Babiak. Music is from Epidemic Sound, and sound effects are from Epidemic Sound, Boom Library, and Sound Ideas. Our amazing cover art is by Matt Garbutt. A huge thank you to our supporting producers, Gabriel Lynch, Jessica Babiak, Ungarong Kiersen, Perry Mady, Cat Waterflame, Jacob Madden, Old School Gamer D, Craig Zeiss, L.A. Branton, Chibs1012, and Kudzu828. Dumbgeons and Dragons is a Patreon-supported show, and because of our Patreon supporters, we get to keep telling bigger, weirder, more heartfelt stories in this world we love. And honestly, that's something we will never take for granted. Join us today at patreon.com/dumbdragoncast and help us tell the stories that you want to hear. We hope to see you over there. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.
Well, what?
Try not to look at Jess.
My brain just broke. Sorry, guys.
Dumbgeons and Dragons is a Dumb Dragons production.